How's it going, everybody? Russell here, and
Jay.
today we're going to talk about the DC animated film Justice League versus the Teen Titans. Let me basically sum it up. Essentially, both the Teen Titans and the Justice League wind up crossing paths with the demon Trigon. And the movie is essentially about two things. It's about Damian Wayne joining the Teen Titans and about them fighting Trigon. And if your big question is, so what about this thing with the Justice League and Teen Titans? Two words, folks: false advertising. The Teen Titans and Justice League fight for, I don't know, a few minutes at most, and then it's mostly about Raven's battle with her father, Trigon. And honestly, I personally thought it was better executed on Teen Titans, which Jay hasn't seen, but let's hear what Jay does have to say regardless.
I've seen better. Me and Russ have seen better DC animated movies by far. This one was okay. I'm not going to say it was the worst we've seen, but it was average. So, I mean, there were good things about it, but I don't know. It's just, do you think certain things dragged on?
Well, first of all, not like I said, number one, it was falsely advertised as Justice League versus Teen Titans.
True.
It should have been called DC versus Trigon. That's what it should have been called. I know it wouldn't pack to get the dollar amounts, but it's the truth. Second thing is, when they were fighting their older counterparts, they were possessed by Trigons, being so technically it wasn't really them versus Trigon. Them versus the Justice League. And the big thing for me, even though they mentioned Ra's al Ghul here and there, he felt very shoehorned in, and you don't shoehorn in Ra's al Ghul. Not the Demon's Head. No. That would be like saying, hey, let's just throw in the Joker. Why? Just because shut the hell up. So, that's what they did with Ra's al Ghul. So, I thought this was definitely one of the weaker entries in the animated series, and what makes it even worse for me, they got Steve Blum to do the voice of Lex Luthor. Steve Blum, folks! Yes, they decided they'd rather fork over all that money for Steve Blum and have him sound like a true ultimate villain rather than just get Clancy Brown back and just, have him do his Lex Luthor. Maybe it was the script, I don't know, but then you think the same thing with Steve Blum. I don't really think most of the voices work that well in this movie. I mean, okay, John Bernthal, yes, that John Bernthal did well as Trigon, but otherwise, I mean, they have the girl who played Violet in American Horror Story Season 1 doing Raven, and it wasn't bad, but I honestly thought it was Linda Hamilton. I thought it was Linda Hamilton. Apparently it was the girl from American Horror Story. But,
Tiesa? I don't know her
don't
name.
worry about it. Nonetheless, this movie it was okay, but I thought it could have been a lot better. My score for it, I'm going to give it a C-. And the reason is, did I at least like something about it? Like I said, I thought John Bernthal did a great job as Trigon. I did enjoy Damian Wayne, and I did like Beast Boy. Unfortunately, other than that, not really.
Yeah, and that's the other thing about Beast Boy. They didn't get Greg Cipes to play Beast Boy, which is kind of funny because I think he's always played the part, especially in Teen Titans, and Teen Titans Go as well. And it seems like he's always done Beast Boy. I'm surprised they didn't get him to play Beast Boy here. The other thing is, I guess a lot of fans one of the fan service they brought was to see like all the original Titans back together. I mean, Nightwing was in it, and Starfire and Raven and Beast Boy, and Blue Beetle was the one who plays Cyborg. But I guess because Cyborg actually did help them out in the demon world. So that was cool seeing that. It was like kind of like an homage to, have all the Titans back together, because Damian Wayne was Robin in this case. And that was cool to get them all back together. I guess Cyborg, I know he's in the Justice League now, but I guess he wanted to, go back to his roots, to fight alongside the Titans. And we see Starfire, she's older now. I guess Raven Raven being part demon, and I guess she doesn't age. This is just my take. And Beast Boy, maybe he doesn't age either very well because, you know, he's like animals. I don't know. But again, I don't know much about their DC lore of how they age. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. I'm gonna give this one a B, just because it was enjoyable. But again, there could have been things that could have been done better, and I don't know, the voice acting was kind of odd because it wasn't like what I was used to with the other movies. It's also been a long time since we watched a DC movie as well too. So yeah, so that's my final grade, is a B.
Alright, folks, well, we'll see you next time.
Sayonara, until next time, our friends in Toxic Pop Land.
This video is sponsored by the Crazy Kings of Toys. Check them out for all your toy needs and find out why they are so crazy. Find them on eBay, Bricklink, and Facebook. Links are in the description. For more Toxic Pop, visit our website at toxicpop1.wixsite.com/toxicpop. Email us at toxicpop1@gmail.com. And check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/toxicpop1 and Instagram at instagram.com/wearetoxicpop. Links are in the description.